outside Anthony. Let's go. Bank shot. No good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And it's Anthony again missing. And so here are the West All-Stars. Outside Durant, the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's now 6 points for Kevin Durant. Nobody near George. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Lowry with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
New players in now for the East. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Durant. Aldridge comes in for Leonard. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Bryant. And it's Klay Thompson in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Curry. Isaiah Thomas unable to get his last shot to go. From deep. Can't hit. Some solid defense from Butler.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Curry passes to Aldridge. Thompson from long range. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Thomas, no luck. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Beyond the arc. They kick it out to Green. Stolen by Bosch. 59 seconds left to play here in the first. Snatched up. And the wide open shot from Green. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Thomas with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down the shot like that against that kind of defense.
Thompson misses. And here's the East. 8-point game. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. And the East with some changes. Millsap comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And John Wall subbed in for Thomas. Then for the West All-Stars, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Aldridge. Harden comes in for Thompson. And it's Paul in for Curry. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. It's Harden with the drive. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
And here's Wall outside. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. And they're on the break. From deep three-point range. Kicks it out to Harden. There's the 3. And released it in time, but it's off the mark.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pass.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars, what do you think?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Green is out there with Davis. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Harden. And it's Curry in at the point guard. Now here's Millsap after the miss from Stephen Curry. Poked loose. Kicks it to Harden. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Here's Wall. into the paint. LeBron is doubled, and Davis sends it back. Millsap's against Harden. Curry kicks to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. From the wing. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
17-foot shot on the way. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Millsap's against Curry. From deep, Wall. Draymond Green pulls it in. Butler against Harden. Rebound by Butler.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And they double up James. It's Wall with the drive. That cuts the lead to single digits. Wall's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the East All-Stars.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. A big group substitution here for the East. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Bosh. Wade comes in for Paul Millsap. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Thomas subbed in for John Wall. And West also making a switch. Paul's checked in.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leading college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boys.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the West All-Stars.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And Green gets it to go.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Davis down low. Anthony on him. And it's Davis with the jam.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Now here is Davis after LeBron James's miss. Harden's shot is off.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Here's Anthony. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Clark, confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, no question about it. Like they say on the playground, scoreboard.
Good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
1:16 left in the second quarter. And it's Wade penetrating. He feeds it to James. Outside Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to James. 6 points for Isaiah Thomas.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Cousins, and that one is stuffed right through.
How about that, breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Paul is doubled. The drive by Green. Can't get it to go. And here are the East All-Stars now, trailing by 13. That's good.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's Harden on the wing. DeRozan defending. Green left side. Nice shot from the wing. Green's got his third basket of the night. Here's Thomas. 6 points for him. The three. Good work defensively by Paul. And so that brings the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be looking back at the Shaq. Let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, what's really shifted the game in their favor has been...
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get started.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. One of the stories here, Draymond Green getting it done today.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, we've got DeRozan. Anthony is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Thomas. And it's LeBron in at the 5 down low. Got a piece of it. Leonard dishes to Curry. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And it's 7 points for Steph Curry.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there. Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Now, here's DeRozan following the shot by Kevin Durant. DeRozan passes to James. Anthony on the wing. Clock at 4. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Curry against DeRozan. Bryant has the open look. Durant kicks to Leonard. For 3, Kobe, and the basket good.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to. And they're giving up a ton of second-chance points.
So for the West, Aldridge comes in for Kobe. And it's Thompson in for Curry. The 3 from Anthony. There's the bucket. Good. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
Really nice dime drop in there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
Thompson misses. And here's the East. 19-point game. James dishes to Anthony. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Durant's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
No luck. Durant's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Anthony. The shot no good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Aldridge. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Chris Paul is checked in for Russell Westbrook. The East All-Stars have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And it's Paul penetrating, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And stolen by Aldridge. Pulls it up. Second chance shot. And Anthony sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. Davis is checked in for the West.
Anthony Davis.
1:52 left to play here in the third. Right side, Leonard. From deep. The shot is off. Excellent D from Wade. And DeRozan kicks to Anthony. That three off the mark.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that. Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Here's Wade. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
How about... the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish.
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's James Harden in for Thompson. Davis, the pass to Aldridge. Shot clock at 6. But they get it back. Davis with it. He's picked up by James. Tries again. And it's Davis missing. Wade with no one around. West All-Stars with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Davis. 6 points for James Harden. And here's the East. Down by 15. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Anthony, and he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers club on that pump fake.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Kobe Bryant.
15 seconds left to play in the third. Left side, DeRozan. Out to Wade. Anthony on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. Anthony's got 12.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally.
East All-Star Dance Pass.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. And so here are the West All-Stars. 10-point lead on the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Steph Curry's out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Durant. And it's Leonard in at the 4. And so here are the West All-Stars. And it's Durant missing.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the delivery.
Oh! Even when they're down, he's still looking to do this. Spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Boy, you got to love it. The picture-perfect alley-oop.
A little surprise, though, Clark. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
Counts for 2.
Yeah, it does. Almost makes it a little more special, though, when you can have a little bit of grace as opposed to just the full Monty with the power.
Lowry with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Anthony dishes to Wade. The wide open look here for Anthony. Can't get it to go. Now the West All-Stars the other way.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
The drive by Wade. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh? And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Eastern All-Stars ball.
Here's George. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Wade fires. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Wade's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Curry with a wide open look. Curry with another miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And then George with the jam.
And all of a sudden, that great run. Makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
And, Greg, I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at him.
And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
And, Greg, I've got to admit to you, I mean, I did not think they were going to get all the way back. I thought they were done. They've shown some serious resilience and character to battle this far back.
And George, here we go. No one near James as he lets it go. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. LeBron's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Anthony with the block. Here's the break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. On its way from Curry for 2. And an air ball on that one. Way off. Here's George. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 6 assists here tonight. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And Bryant kicks to Westbrook. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Here are the East All-Stars. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And it's James missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Well, Paul George has been sensational.
.50 seconds left in the game. Curry passes to Kobe. Curry attacking. Pass to Durant. Oh, trying for it. lets it go with a three. Curry's shot is off. George against Bryant. Outside Anthony. Run deep. Gets the three to fall.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? It isn't over yet. A quick score and a foul.
And perhaps a few missed free throws, and they're right back in it. So it all has to happen fast, but it could happen.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kobe, that's for 2. Off target from the wing. George, and it's sent back by Bryant. So the East All-Stars win it. It was a fantastic ball game in the
2K Sports postgame show.